What's cracking, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and children of all ages? Happy belated Easter to everyone. I hope you guys had a great Easter Sunday, great Easter weekend. Hope you remember what that season was all about. Not Easter eggs and money and the bunny. It's about our risen Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm done preaching. On to my questions for this wonderful episode of In the Peak. I am technically on the road or on vacation at Casa de Ricos in West Hills, California. I am inside Chuck's Enchanted Tiki Hut. It's a beautiful thing. The birds, the tikis that don't talk. Other stuff like the LA Kings flags and our regular flags and stuff. So, yay. It's really pretty out here, so I'm having fun. First question or statement, I'm just going to read it as is because this is one of the stupidest put together comments/questions I have ever received. Yes, I'm so saying who it is, and I'm reading this word for word verbatim, so get ready to laugh as I will too. From Henry B. Sherrick. That, oh my God, the WM13 Stone Cold versus Bret Hart, I hate it, H-A-Y, on VHS. What the fuck? Did you mean to say, oh my God, that WrestleMania 13 match with Stone Cold versus Bret, I have it on VHS? Tip, kids. Learn to use spell check. It is your friend, not your enemy. If you think you might be misspelling something, go back and use a spell check. It works every time. And it doesn't make you look like an idiot. Because you know I'm going to call you out on it. Idiot alert. The second parter to this person, Henry B. Sherrick, do a top 10 of the wrestlers you do not link. That, I swear, as show us my name what it is what it says. I think you mean to say, will you please do a top 10 of the wrestlers I do not like? That sounds more better, and I can answer that question. Who I don't like. Number 10, right back. Number 9. There's a couple more. Shelton Benjamin when he was the gold standard. What the hell was y'all trying to do? Making him wrestling's version of Cisco from Drew Hill. If anybody remembers Drew Hill, go back and do research on it. Number 10, 9. Number 8. Who else I really can't stand? There's a couple. I can't really think that far, but I can give you another one that I really don't like. The Rock. I don't know what number I'm putting him at. I just can't stand him. How are you gonna be champion and you ain't here? You can be at the Teen's Choice Awards or the Kids' Choice Awards. You can be all over TV doing everything else, but you are our champion. You represent this company. You need to have your ass at Raw every single week, including SmackDown too. How the hell are you gonna be champion and you ain't even showing up? Thank you, Vince. Thank you so much, Vince, for listening to the Cena Nation brats to make us all just, oh my God. You are champion, Dwayne The Rock Johnson. You need to have your ass on Raw and SmackDown representing this company, representing the WWE Universe. Oh my God, paper champion, I hate you. I seriously just want to take a frying pan upside your head, just so you know that. I'm just going to bypass that. I'm good, I got that off my chest now. From Kirby Shottas, a loyal viewer, question submitter. He has the best questions I've ever seen with this session of mine. He asked me, as you link, I mean, like, see how we play on Henry, learn to use the spell check, you jackass. As you like answering my questions, can you give us your thoughts on Reed Flair's death, X-Pac tearing his anus, after a failed Bronco Buster, and Chris Masters saving his mom from a house fire? I'm going to go this in 3 parts. Reed Flair's death. That was absolutely horrible. If you guys don't know, Richard Reed Flair, David Flair's brother, Ric Flair's youngest son, passed away this past Friday at the age of 24. Cause of death is unknown, but his history says drugs, and I mean heroin. He posts, it's a weed, it's not so bad. I don't know know how to really answer that question. It's like, he's 24. He is, in my opinion, I'm almost 40. I can say this. He's pretty much a baby. Another soul snuffed out by their own choices. I don't know how else to put it. Kids, really take stock on your life, because your mortality is, far more important than you ever think. Make sure you take stock of that, because you never know. Tomorrow's not promised to any of us. Reed Flair at 24, prime example of that. Umaga Eddie Fatu passes away at the age of 36, 38 from a heart attack. Yokozuna passed away at a young age. Come on now, people. Really think about what you're doing to your bodies, what you're doing to your life. Take the weight. It's not so bad. X-Pac tearing his anus after a failed Bronco Buster. I guess Mr. Sean Waltman will never ever do a Bronco Buster again. After tearing your anus, there's actually a meme going around on Facebook. After tearing his anus, he actually still has time to smile, put on a DX shirt and post for a picture. Dude, what the hell are you trying to Bronco Buster? A pole? Oh my God. Stay off of that. And quit doing those Bronco Busters. You tore your ass for a reason. That's God's way of saying, can you not do this no more? And Chris Masters saving his mom from a house fire. Excuse me. Unfortunately, that was not on anybody's 10 o'clock news story or the 11 o'clock news on channel 4, 7, 9, 11, 13. That's beautiful. Thank you so much for saving your mom from a house fire. I think I tweeted you at Miss Pinky 1975. I believe I tweeted you when this incident happened. Great job. I am so proud of you. Thank you so much for saving your mom from a house fire. That must have been one of the hardest things you've ever had to do. But you go, boy. On to TNA Impact Wrestling. One of my all-time favorite wrestlers, Adam Pearce, is receiving his gut check this week. I'm sorry. 17-year veteran, multiple time NWA champion, as well as other promotions around the world. He don't need no stinking gut check. We all know who he is and what he's about. He is my scrap daddy. He will always be my champion. He does not need no stinking gut check from Impact Wrestling to tell us all that. Best in the world. Best in the world. Best in the world. You are best in the world, Mr. Adam Pearce, my scrap daddy, my champion. You don't need no stinking gut check. Bypass all that madness and get to the damn roster. Just don't go to WWE. You know WWE has a habit of watering down, past talent. CM Punk, Bryan Danielson, the rest of them that came up from the Indies, made their name. Evan Bourne, aka Matt Sydal, who almost got killed in PWG a couple years back. Adam Pearce, you go, you wreck shop, and you show them why you don't need this stinking gut check in the first place. I know it's to get a spot on the roster, but you already have your spot on the roster. Half those guys, if not all of them, know who you are, sweetheart, have wrestled you several times around as well. You need to be on that roster, just don't go to WWE. Gut check. Bypass that bullshit. But if you have to, show them why you are and will always forever be the scrap daddy, Adam Pearce. Joe hot self. I'm making a plea. I'm going off wrestling. I'm going Mighty Morphin Power Rangers on your asses for a second. Jason, David, Frank, Green Ranger, White Ranger, last Red Ranger, that actually mattered. Please, oh God, please, oh God, please. Make an appearance at Long Beach Comic Con. San Diego, yeah, San Diego's nice and all that, but we need you, here. We need you in SoCal, baby, not up there. We need you down here. Please, oh God, please. And L.A. That's what I'm saying. Just David Frank, Tommy Oliver. One of the reasons why I even watched Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Hallelujah. Praise him and all his mercy. And this sexy man right here. Please bring your cute self to Long Beach. Please. Oh God, please let me Comic Con in October this year. Please. I would love to meet you. I promise I won't attack you. Security can't stop me. Now, last thought of the day. I am not sure if you all have been catching up with the Pont Taker thing. It's been 2 weeks since the unfortunate passing of William Alvin Moody, aka Paul Bearer, aka Percy Pringle III. CM Punk has stolen the urn, has made the urn talk in a fake Paul Bearer's voice. Oh, my Undertaker. Yeah. I can't say that was not the funniest shit ever, because it was. I can't say it wasn't allowed, because it was. If William Moody's sons didn't want this, it wouldn't be done. Paul Bearer would have even gotten a kick out of it. I mean, for crying out loud, Paul Bearer has had pizza thrown on him. He's had basketballs off his head. Thanks, Edge, for that one. It is filled with Kane. Look here, people. Take it as for what it's worth. CM Punk is the biggest threat to the Undertaker streak since Randy Orton WrestleMania 21 back in 2005. So almost 10 years ago, people. Get over it. It's okay to have a little fun with it. He's not being disrespectful. And if you caught CM Punk the first time he did this, he kissed the urn on the night we were celebrating the life of Paul Bearer. I still say Taker's gonna kick his ass anyway. I still say 21-0. But there's still those unfortunate few, like the Renegade of Wrestling, like Aaron Austin, like a few other people, that think 20-1. Do you think CM Punk can be that one to break the streak when no one else did? And technically, the only person that should have broke his streak, well, I'm going to go to, if this match had happened, WrestleMania 2000 really should have been The Undertaker versus The Rock. The Rock at that time was so hot. He was such on a roll. He could have broken the streak. And then WrestleMania 21. Randy Orton. The Legend Killer. I will always say this again. WWE Creative, you have screwed up on this one. If the Legend Killer is going to be a Legend Killer and is going to be everything he says he is, killing legends, RKOing left and right, you should have had him beat The Undertaker for the streak. And this is coming from the biggest Undertaker mark you'll ever meet. I have the man's name tattooed on me. I say, if it's going to be the one, make it in spectacular fashion. Don't have no bullshit ass pin. Do not have Taker get disqualified or counted out. Because, yeah, that's a loss, but that's a crappy loss. How you going to do that? If you're going to do it, y'all, do it right. Speaking of The Undertaker, happy belated birthday, my big man, you 48. How you doing? What's your name is? You are looking so good and so hot, and you're still here, and I'm happy for it. Happy belated birthday, big man. I hope you saw my collage I had on Facebook. Maybe one of these days I'll show you my tattoo. Whatever. So, until next time, ladies and gentlemen. Before I forget, there's going to be a roundtable this week. For WrestleMania, we are going to give our official thoughts and agree to disagree on some matches. I'm sure there's going to be some surprises that you guys are going to be like, oh my goodness. Just don't get too happy until it actually happens. Until then, I am Pinky. This has been In the Pink. And I'll check you later right here on the Casa 18 Studios channel.